What is up, YouTube? Spectacular Spider Grabber coming back at you with his top 10 books of the week. It's that time again, the moment you all been waiting for. Um, yeah, top 10 books of the week. We're back here again. Um, big week for comics. I probably spent about $100 on my pull. Um, but only 10 made the cut, and I'm gonna give them to you right now. Let's go ahead and start off with my worst pick of the week. I'm going to call it my disappointing book of the week, actually. I really had high hopes for this book, as I am a big Planet of the Apes fan. The older movies, even the newer ones, I think are really good. Um, and this just wasn't um, up to snuff for me. I did not enjoy this one bit. So I was very disappointed. I will not be picking up issue number 2. This is Tarzan on the Planet of the Apes. I thought the story would be a little different, but if you haven't read it, check it out. You may like it. I didn't. That is my worst pick of the week. All right, let's go with number 10. My number 10 book of the week is Setting It. This is a really good story. Kind of reminded me of that one movie. God damn it, I can't even think right now. Shit. All right, I'm drawing a blank, but Setting It was really good. Guy who believes he's human, but he's not. He's a cyborg, and yeah, check this book out. It's really good. That's my number 10 pick of the week. I can't believe I can't remember that show or movie or damn it. But anyway, moving on to number 9. Number 9 made my top 10 only because it's the Ultimates versus Thanos through the whole book, and Thanos being one of my favorite villains. This was really good to me. I don't normally pick up the Ultimates, but of course, again, Thanos can't go wrong. Pretty cool cover there with Black Panther versus Thanos. So, number 9. Number 8 is Flash. Number 7. This also gets my cover of the week. I absolutely love this cover with Godspeed beating the crap out of Flash there. Then he says, "Tag, you're dead." So this is a book that I didn't like in the beginning when it first started, but it has really grown on. Excuse me, guys. Really grown on me. I'm gonna keep getting it and see what happens with Godspeed and how that all winds down. I'm really liking the villain, so that's my number 8 book this week. Number 7 is Detective Comics 941. I didn't really like the Night of the Monster Men at first, but it's growing on me. This is part 3, and this is my number 7 pick of the week. Number 6 is Thunderbolts number 5. Basically, Winter Soldier tries to assassinate Miles Morales, the new Spider-Man. Pretty cool cover there. You got Miles all up in the scope there. Because I think these books are coming out in a weird order because, I don't know, it's just me. Winter Soldier sees Ulysses' prediction. If you didn't read Civil War number, what is it, 4 or 5, where the end shows Miles killing Captain America, and Winter Soldier just like, fuck that, I'm taking Spider-Man out. So that's what this book is all about. Yeah, really good read. My number 6 pick of the week. Number 5 is a book that I really didn't know nothing about, but the ending really got me. Um, and that's Batman Beyond #1. If you haven't read it yet, I'm not going to spoil it. But the last page really did it for me, so I'm going to be getting issue #1 when it comes out. Again, this is just a Rebirth issue. And they do a good job of telling Batman Beyond's origin. If you weren't familiar, I did watch some of the cartoon, so I was kind of familiar, but that helped out a lot. #4 book is Teen Titans Rebirth #1. If you guys have read this and you know who the big, let me show you guys, because I don't know who this character is, and I would like to know. If you do know, leave a comment in the bottom there. And who's that big dude with the nose ring? I don't know if you guys can see it. Behind Damien there's that big dude, werewolf looking guy. If anyone knows who that is, let me know. I was just curious because I am not sure, but yeah. When I first started reading this, I didn't like it, but I think I'm going to enjoy this book. I like Starfire. I like Damian Wayne as Robin. Really like this cover. So that's my #4 pick of the week right there. #3 pick of the week is in the Vertigo book, and that is Frostbite. Really enjoyed this book. Basically, the Earth is in an ice age, and people are barely surviving, and it just goes from there. It makes you take heat for granted, because people have to pay for heat in these little heat monitors and stuff. It's really good, really good. I really enjoyed this. #2, believe it or not, my #2 pick of the week is Suicide Squad. This is really growing on me. I thought for sure I would drop this title because I didn't like the first issue or the Rebirth. But this is picking up. This is getting really good to me. Really love Katana in this issue. There's a little back origin story at the end of this, and Katana gets my Mary Jane award this week for just being a pure badass. So yeah, guys, this is my #2 pick of the week. We're really enjoying Suicide Squad now, so we're gonna be moving on to issue 4, keeping that on my pull list. And my #1 pick of the week was a really funny book. I enjoyed it, made me laugh, and that is actually the Deadpool Annual #1. It's got a young cover there. Basically, Deadpool kidnaps Spider-Man and joins the Amazing Friends. If you remember that cartoon back in the late 70s, early 80s, I think early 80s. And Deadpool, I think he kills Mysterio first, and Iceman and Firestar are like, well, what the fuck have we been doing wrong all those times? So they start killing it's just a great, funny book. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that's my top 10 books of the week. #1 was Deadpool Annual. #1. So moving right along, tomorrow night I'm going to probably be filming the video, if my grandson cooperates, of the end of summer heat wave contest. I have all the playing cards ready to go with everybody's number on it. I just need him to be in a good mood and somebody somebody to kind of help us. My wife, she'll probably be in the background, um, helping me film and whatnot. So the winner probably, hopefully, fingers crossed, will be announced tomorrow night. So stay tuned for that. Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we got Blast It or Stash It Rewind. It's a show we're going to try out. We might do it once a month if it's successful. Each of us are going to pick 5 or 6 books, 4 or 5, what have you, that from the past that we're going to review. And these are the books I have chosen. I'm going to be reviewing Blue Devil #1 by DC. This is from 1984. I was 8 years old. Superboy. This is Superboy number 194. I'm not sure what year this is, but it is a 20 center. Yeah, I don't see a year on here. I'm not going to open it right now, but I'll be reviewing this one. I will be reviewing Darkhawk #1. I will be reviewing Catwoman #1. Flash #1. This is the Flash from '87, of June 1987. Exterminators #1 and X Factor #1. So be on the lookout for those guys on Wednesday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Blast It or Stash It Rewind. Not sure which of the members will be on. I know Midwest said he's gonna try, but don't count him in on it. I know Huey's gonna be on. Trinity, I'm not sure about. He said he might have some things going on. Legend, I think, is going to be on. And Semper Fi, I am unsure about. Another thing we all talked about doing was doing a review on, I think it was the 1993 or 94 version of Fantastic Four that was never released. You can watch that on YouTube. Thanks to the Great Legend for showing me that, because I've never seen it. And I'm about halfway done with it, and we're going to be reviewing that movie on Wednesday night show. So come check us out, guys. Thanks everyone for watching, and of course, be kind to one another. Talk to you guys later.